Tonight, we're hearing more calls Brooks Houck made from jail after he was convicted of the murder of Crystal Rogers. Our Norman Seawright has been sifting through those hours of calls, and he joins us now with what he's found. Norman?
Yeah, Rick, it's a lot. In the hours of phone calls I was listening to, you can hear Brooks Houck wanting to ensure his family's taken care of financially. He's emotional with him about his conviction, but he also seems intent to exhaust every chance he has at an appeal.
I'm telling you, this cannot be the reality, but well, I guess I just need to quit.
I agree with you. It seems impossible. It don't even.
I'm just in denial. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. I just can't see this being the end of me.
You can hear Brooks Houck and his mother, Rosemary, processing the conviction. It's an emotional conversation. And he tells his girlfriend, Crystal Maupin, that while he intends to appeal, he says he's okay if she goes on living her life without him.
I love you so much, honey. I don't deserve you.
Babe, don't start talking like that. We're not done.
You know, I can't do anything for you in here. You know, you deserve a wonderful life.
You can then hear him ask his brother Nick to start selling his property, although a judge later issued an injunction to prevent this.
I mean, try to get as much as you can for all this stuff, but sell all that stuff and don't wait. Or go ahead and sell it.
We won't wait. We'll take care of business.
Houck also says in multiple calls he wants his son, who he shared with Crystal Rogers, to be taken care of financially as well. He spoke with his sister Rhonda.
Obviously, it's going to be a very different situation, but let him know I love him so much.
He knows that. He knows that, and by looking at his face right now, he understands.
But Houck ultimately tells his brother he doubts he'll ever be free again after the jury recommended he serve a life sentence.
And there's a good chance that I'm going to die in here. Do you understand that?
And I don't even want to think like that.
Well, I'm just telling you that they're saying 20 years parole, but you know what's going to happen. They're going to show up at every one of those meetings.
Houck is scheduled for formal sentencing on August 21st. And again, he is facing life in prison for Rogers' murder, as well as a civil suit for wrongful death. Joseph Lawson, convicted of helping Houck cover up that crime, faces 25 years, while Joseph's father, Steve Lawson, is scheduled for sentencing on Wednesday. He faces 17 years unless the judge grants his motion for a new trial. That ruling has not come out yet, one way or the other. Live in studio, Norman Seawright, WLKY News.